January and February have been designated awareness months for preventing vision loss among Americans.
National Glaucoma Awareness Month is observed in January. Here's why. More than 2 million Americans suffer from that eye disease. Half of them don't even know it because there are no symptoms.
That's why it's so critical to get an eye exam every year. A change in health, even pregnancy, can trigger a change in vision. Take a look.
There's small details everywhere.
Cathy Choteau takes pride in every sketch she makes.
The details and everything that you kind of take for granted, when you can't see them, you don't know they're there.
At one time, this was what Cathy saw. Her artwork was just a blur.
It's kind of like a cloud in there, and it just gets cloudier and cloudier and cloudier. If I were to drive or be riding in a car, I really couldn't see anything until it went by me. You know, even large semi-trucks. Yeah, it was kind of spooky, and especially when I had young children at home.
Cathy says the pregnancy of her third child triggered gestational diabetes. With her fourth baby, she noticed she had trouble seeing. It progressively got worse. She became blind in one eye.
Okay, so
Dr. John Garber diagnosed her problem.
He's a godsend.
Cathy had premature cataracts.
You wonder, if it does get worse, what do you do? You know, I knew with Dr. Garber's help, I knew that there was help out there.
The Chickasaw Nation's Eye Clinic, along with the tribe's vocational rehabilitation department, worked to help Cathy restore her vision.
In 30 years, anything I've ever asked for that assists me in providing better patient care, the tribe has given to me. I know that when I make the diagnosis of the disease, that I also know I'm going to get the medicine for the disease.
For Cathy, the treatment she needed was laser cataract surgery. The result, she could see her youngest child's face clearly for the first time. After
the surgery, it was very enlightening. I mean, you don't realize how bright the world is after you haven't seen it in a while. It's like he had freckles that I'd never seen. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I was missing out on that I couldn't see.
This Chickasaw artist could also see her potential. After her vision was restored, Cathy illustrated a children's book and has had her work on display.
I try to draw at least every day. It gives me a great satisfaction knowing that I can do it. The Lord gave that back to me, and I feel like I need to do something with it. My artwork does that.
It certainly does. Her artwork is full of details. Cathy hopes her story will inspire others to take care of their eyes, never take their vision for granted.